All right, guys, coming to the stage right now. Haven't seen him in a minute. So excited to have him back. Please put it together for Mr. Arty 84, everybody.
Thanks, yes, that's what nice.
What's going on, everybody? I just have to make a couple callbacks. My primary goal tonight is to be in Ryan's fantasy comedy point tonight. I'm fantasizing. Hope that works out well for you. I'm working on it. Let's see what I can do. I wrote down another note here. Vanity plates. Yeah, I got caught doing that before. I have a vanity plate because I am an asshole. And when you don't want to get caught doing stuff, you shouldn't have a vanity plate. And I did stuff. So there you go. For future lessons, if you're going to commit any crimes, don't do that.
Ass man.
Yeah, I wish I was the ass man. I'm more like the lack of ass man, to be honest with you. I'm married. We don't get ass anymore. That's the problem, you know? So how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a happy holiday. I use that word very lightly, happy holiday. It's what it is. It's a magical time of year where you can eat like a raccoon dumpster and everyone's like, hey, it's the holidays, you know? When we unbutton my pants in front of grandma's house, you know, it's, you know, is that just me? Maybe it's just me. All right, my grandma was special. She's been dead for a few years, so it's one of those things. I'm just kidding. No, she's really dead. It just sucks about this time of year because there's so much pressure, right? Because you're sitting there, you're like, all right, what am I going to do? I'm going to go buy gifts, right? I spend a lot of money. The weather sucks, right? When you've been married for a certain amount of time, it's really hard to get gifts for your wife. And I'm at the point where I'm just going outside, finding an object and wrapping it up and giving it to her. And she goes, it's a fucking rock. I go, but it's a magical rock. It's this time of year, you know? Make up some shit, you know, to say it's from like a very specific coffee mall or something like that, you know. You guys don't know, I'm from Revere. If you don't know what Revere is, it's a very, if you don't know what Revere is, it's a very wonderful place on the North Shore. If you do know what Revere is, shut the fuck up. So I don't want anyone knowing about that. What you don't want to give your significant other for Christmas is a gym membership. And that's essentially a declaration of war if you're doing that. If you're giving your significant other a gym membership, you might as well call your lawyer in advance, wrap those papers up nice, throw them in the stocking, call them a lifetime right there. So, word of advice to my Minnesota friends over there. The North Star State, right? Is that what they call you guys? Yeah. You guys familiar with this accent at all? You guys probably don't hear this very well. We only have 25 letters in our alphabet here in this fine state of Massachusetts. The R is missing, you know? We saved that for a good time. I just came from a holiday party next door. So if I smell like booze, broken dreams, and a Yankee candle, that's why. Holiday parties are great because everyone shows up. They're all dressed up nice, right? Nice and classy. And like 2 hours into it, it looks like Walmart and Black Friday. You know, it's a guy crying in the corner. Right? Marge from accounting is arguing with the bartender. And then Jerry and accounts payable is over there trying to have sex with the inflatable snowman. This is still going on next door. We're going to check it out. I can tell you right now, it's very live. Just, you know. Then you always get that one person that says you're not going to drink, right? Yeah, I'm not drinking tonight. It's a holiday party. I want to stay classy and professional. A little later, he's over the cheese platter, right? And he's like talking to the gouda. He's like, you're not the only thing hot in this party right now, you know? Fucking cheese guy. Imagine that shit. It's really happening right now. So I have a couple kids. Thank God the diaper phase is over because that was a traumatic experience in my life that I wish I could get back. It's my one motivation to pull out during sex annually with my wife, not to have to do the diaper thing again. It's a very, very motivating thing, like I said. Because it's like you're sitting there and it's like, do I really want to change a shitty diaper anymore? No. Would I really just like to be lazy and blow my wife? Yes. But the diaper thing, I'll waste it all the time. There was a point in time when I was changing a diaper and it was, you know, not to be graphic when I was eating. It smelled like the back of a Delta airline flight. I'll sum it up for you guys. It's the smell of coffee and, Bob taking international shit in the shitter in the last row, too, all mixed into one. It's like a hazelnut nutty smell, right? You know what I'm saying. Next time you're in an airplane, sit in the last row and just taking the ambiance of the whole situation, really, really come and go to you. You'd be like, yeah, I know what that guy was fucking talking about. It's a diaper thing, you know what I mean? Really, really chaotic, if you will. Let's see, where am I? Let's see. So my wife, God, I love her. She's the type of person that orders meatloaf at a restaurant. Anyone else like that? Anyone know anyone like that? I've never met a soul in my life that ordered meatloaf until I met her. Now, granted, she's from the South, but she's not like the deep South. She's like the combination of she's not like banging your cousin from the South, but she's not quite like I'm growing my own fucking garden vegetables and serving them to the family on Thanksgiving. She's somewhere in the middle. They call it Tennessee or something like that. But don't order meatloaf from a restaurant. Basically, when you order meatloaf from a restaurant, you might as well tell the waiter, "Hi, I would like meatloaf and I'm giving up on life." All meatloaf is a recycling plant of what was left over in the restaurant for the last week, right? You should only serve it on Monday, right? Monday, it's like Monday special. We got the meatloaf. Everyone's getting all excited, right? And it's basically the chef in the kitchen going, what the fuck do I got left over here? I got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Put it all together. We got ourselves a nice meatloaf. Yeah, meatloaf. Bet you guys didn't expect to hear a whole 2 minutes on meatloaf, did you? I didn't expect to go on that either. I can't believe I have 4 sheets on meatloaf here. It's a lot of meatloaf jokes here. But I'll leave it at this for you guys because it is the holidays after all. Thank you all for showing up here on a wonderful Monday night here at the Dragon. But you got to remember to do this for the holidays. Let's eat a lot, drink a lot, spend time with the family. If you're at the holiday party, stay clear of the mistletoe. That's not a decoration. That's an HR bait right there. You'll be more than likely to be in the office on Monday after you and Nancy from the office down the hall get a little intimate under the mistletoe there. And buy a lot of gifts and do all that good stuff, and happy fucking holidays. Thank you guys for coming out tonight.